Welcome to Stavanger. Although known as the oil capital of Norway, Stavanger is much more than just a hub for the energy industry. Located on Norway's southwestern coast, Stavanger serves as an ideal base for exploring the Lysefjord, including those venturing to the iconic Pulpit Rock. Yet there's plenty going on in the city itself to interest the curious traveller. From the historic district of white wooden houses to the street art that brightens up downtown, here are some of the best things to do in and around Stavanger. Lysefjord. First of all, I'll start with the reason that most tourists visit Stavanger, even though it's 30 kilometers away to the east. The Lysefjord is one of Norway's most famous fjords, even though it has very few viewpoints accessible by car. So boat trips or hikes are needed to appreciate the Lysefjord in all its grandeur. A 3-hour sightseeing cruise departs central Stavanger daily during high season and several times a week for much of the rest of the year. It takes about 1 hour to reach the Lysefjord Bridge, which marks the entrance to the fjord. After passing underneath the bridge, highlights include a Vagabond's Cave, the site of Pulpit Rock from fjord level, a family of goats that somehow call the steep coastline their home, and this beautiful waterfall. For an awe-inspiring view of the fjord that is hard to beat, you'll need to tackle one of Norway's most famous hiking trails. Pulpit Rock, or Prekestolen in Norwegian, is a cliff top dangling almost 2,000 feet above the water. Hiking experience is advised. Daily bus shuttles link downtown Stavanger with the trailhead. On some fjord cruises, an optional stop is the historic fjord village Fløli. Home to one of Norway's first hydropower plants, Fløli is today a popular vacation spot and a challenging hiking destination with a difference. Its 4,444-step wooden staircase up the mountainside is billed as the world's longest. Old Stavanger. This historic district of white wooden houses is just a short walk from the cruise ship port and the central area. The old town, known as Gamle Stavanger, boasts a few hundred timber homes, all painted white and impeccably looked after by their owners. A stroll along the cobbled lanes that weave their way between the white houses, brightened up by vivacious blooms spilling from hanging baskets, is hard to beat in the summer. Just remember, this is an active residential district, so do consider that when taking photos and video.